Welcome to 5 à Sec. 5 à Sec is one of the oldest French franchise company, born in 1968. During these last 45 years, we have been developing the concept internationally to reach today more than 30 countries and nearly 2,000 shops around the world. In Russia, we do have shops in Moscow that are one of the most successful shops in the whole 5 à Sec network. We are in Poland, we are in Ukraine, we are in Czechia, we're in Slovakia, we're in Armenia, we are just starting this year in Georgia. 5 à Sec has been so successful because of the main reason an entrepreneur invests is profitability. The process within the shop, the organization, how we organize the shop has been optimized. Every step has been optimized to higher profitability. So today, for example, on the French market, we can officially announce that our shops make 2 times more money than individual shop of an independent operator. This is mainly for the correct marketing, the correct training of the people, the quality, the speed, which is very important in this market, and the inside process that speed up and lower your cost. We adapt the price and the positioning of the brand depending on local market. So for example, in Russia, in Moscow, we operate in the middle-high position. In France, we are on the mass market. And in the foreign countries, we are a little bit upper because we bring truly technology and modernism to an industry that normally is a bit old school. One of the secrets of 5 à Sec is not about the machine you buy. It's about the program of the machine we have developed. We program the machine in a way that linked with the correct products. Everything is automatic. Nobody of the employee touch any product, and it allows to have the perfect mix inside the machine. Plus, to wash the clothes, you need water, you need mechanical actions, that's why it turns, and you need the perfect level of water and the perfect drops of detergent. So all these factors together make the 5 à Sec program, and we have very special programs for very expensive suits, very delicate items like silk, pashmina, and this is how we can serve the highest quality to our clients anywhere in the world, not only here, in Moscow, in Jakarta, in Brazil, anywhere. What we sell is not a rigid concept. This is a franchise 20 years ago. Now we sell a know-how. So we know how to clean the clothes, and then depending on local market, we will choose a target segment of the population and adapt price, marketing, and services to this particular segment. So, for example, in some countries like in Europe, we don't do so much home delivery because people don't ask for home delivery. Now you go to Egypt, it's more than 60% delivery because people, they don't want to come to the shop. They call and we come. So actually we adapt the operation to the need of the people. We are not forcing them to buy us. We are proposing them exactly what they need, so they buy us. So the approach is truly with a partner to define a segment of population. We cannot attack the whole population because you have low price, middle price, high price. So we decide which segment we will attack and concentrate on that. Historically, all the dry cleaners all over the world, they use perchloroethylene, which is a solvent. So we don't wash your clothes, we just melt the grease. While dry cleaning, we take out this grease and all the dirt comes out. The problem is the perchloroethylene, historically we didn't know that it was toxic, and so now in various countries it's prohibited. In France, for example, it is prohibited, so we switched the whole technology around the world, and now we do not use perc anymore. Finished. We use a new technology. Even in countries where perchloroethylene is not prohibited, we will not use it because the impact on water, on air, and on the security of the employee is not insured. Since 2 years now, we switched to a more ecological solution called KWL. This is the technology we are spreading all around the world. One big advantage of joining 5 à Sec is that there is a whole research and development department which bring every year innovation to the network. An example is right now a revolution happens in our business, and it's slowly we get out of dry cleaning to enter into the aqua clean ages. And the aqua clean ages mean that we have developed our own technology called 5 Aqua or 5 Aqua in French, which allow us today to reach 90 to 95% of the production can be done with water technology and no more dry clean. So this will be in the next years the big trend, not only for us but for all the players to use the aqua clean technology. It's a concept of 5 à sec. Why 5? It's because 5 prices. We have 5 categories of prices, so it's easy to understand. You know immediately how much you will pay. Normally when you go to a normal dry cleaner, you have this big list and long list that you never know how much you will pay. In a new market, this is the basic of the concept. It's to simplify your life. We are not into, and this is very important, we are no more into only cleaning or dry cleaning or washing. We're into service and convenience. Convenience, that means easy life for you as a customer. So to facilitate an easy life, it means to simplify the prices, to simplify the delivery, the access to our service. So you can come to a shop, but you can go on the app, you can call us, you can WhatsApp us, you can SMS us, and we deliver and we make it easy for you. Here we are specifically talking about master franchise, which is the first level of the franchising system. A franchising system by 5 à sec has 3 levels. There is 5 à sec as a brand, franchisor. Then you have a master franchisee who is in charge of a country, of an area. And you have the sub-franchise, which is a person that buys 1 shop or 2 shops. For this case, we are talking about the master franchise. A master franchise is somebody that will take first a city. So for a city, we start with a first contract of 5 shops to build 5 shops within the city. 5 is a number, man. Is that the perfect number by us? You enter in an agreement with 5 à sec for 5 shops and the exclusivity for you for the whole city during 3 years. So you can test us and we can test you. You make the 5 shops. At the end of the 3 years, if you're good and if you're successful, you can upgrade your contract to a master franchise contract, which allows you to sell the franchise to others. And you can go for expansion. So this is our model. It's a 2-phase contract. A shop like this one, which is called a major shop, is between 150 to 200,000 euro, depending the exact need of machinery. As well, we will adapt the machinery depending on the market. Some markets will need more bigger machinery. For example, in Russia, you wear a lot of coats because it's cold. So we need bigger machine because the coat takes volume. It's not only the machinery, it's ready to work with the furniture, with the IT system, with everything, even the consumable, the detergent, 150 to 200,000. From the major shop, then you can create satellites, which are smaller, half the surface. That means for a major shop, you need 100 square meter. For a satellite, you will need 50 square meter. The satellites do only aqua clean. Count with 60 or 70,000 euro for the satellite. Then there is a franchise fee, which is 100,000 for the 5 shop. The IT system is, by experience, when I see the others, I think it's one of the most developed IT system because it's based on reality. It's real things that we face every day and we adapt the software. So for example, we have the IT system for 1 shop, but as well, today we are not only on B2C market, we do as well B2B2C market, which is B2B2C, it's the contract we have with banks, insurance, and all big business buildings where we put some deposit inside and we pick up and deliver within the office. So we have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of contracts around the world with companies where we serve the company like concierge inside the company. And so we have been adapting as well the IT system to this particular operation. People, for example, you are an employee of any big banks. The bank offer the solution. They send to all employees. Since Monday, you have a deposit of 5 à sec. Just go on this link, subscribe online. You will receive your bag. You will receive a personal ID with a barcode. You put in the bag. Just drop your thing, and everything goes to the shop. In the shop, they beep your bag. automatically the good price list appears on the screen, no possible to make mistakes. We do the job, we deliver, and at the end of the month you receive automatically a PDF. Dear sir, you have your total account. And then depending on the country, you can pay by mobile, you can pay by transfer, you can pay by credit card, you can pay by cash, you can pay easy, convenient. So we are always looking towards an easy life for you. Again, IT system, so we have B2C, business to consumer market, we have the B2B2C with the companies, and we have the B2B module, which means that I can today sign with any big companies to make the workwear. It can be uniforms, it can be workwear for people in the construction industry, it can be the security vest. We have special program for, the security vest with a reflecting bands. For example, with this security vest, if you check the ticket, it says 18 washing maximum, because then the lights disappear. So we have a special function that will count how many times this vest has been washed by 5 à 7. I come back to the famous word, retail is detail. So there is not one reason why we are so efficient. It's a little bit here, it's IT system, it's marketing, it's pricing, it's training, it's selecting the people, the right people, it's selecting the right managers. All these little plus makes that we make double money than a normal person. Until today, our biggest country is Brazil. Brazil, we have nearly 500 shops, and it has been a huge success since 10 years. The economical difficulties right now, plus the political difficulties, makes that Brazil is slowing down. On the other side of the planet, we are in India, and India is booming. We are not yet in China, we are not yet Japan or in Malaysia, in Singapore, but we will go there very, very soon, for sure. Let's take the example of India, where you can think that, okay, it's a poor country or it's a country under development and it's difficult. It's a very challenging market. But again, we enter the market and you have to focus on one population. And the segment we choose in India is the upper segment. So if you look at the map, and we are in Mumbai, for example, you look at the map where are our shops, they are all on the richest part of the city. The highest class, which is around 20% of the population, and they are asking for quality, and they are ready to pay because they have the money for it. You may be the biggest in Paris, but you have as well to travel and meet the people. We are not here sitting here just waiting the people calling us. No, we travel. I've made 2 times a franchise show in Moscow by brand. Twice. It's normal, we go, we present, we talk with the people. Unfortunately, I don't speak Russian, but it's very important, the communication. The business works if the communication between the franchisor and the master franchisee works, because without communication, nothing works. Truly, for Russia, I don't see any problem. We don't have any problem. The operation we have in Moscow is very successful. For me, the only challenge truly is to find a partner that at least speaks English, because a lot of people in other cities, they don't speak English, so it's very hard for the communication, and communication is very important. So until now, we have not developed because the people that were interested, we had this problem of communication, and it's problematic. So I'm truly looking for entrepreneurs or investors that understand us and that I can understand them. So this is truly the main problem. Then in Russia, you have the same needs to be clean like any human being on the planet. Plus, you are into very cold countries, which is very positive in our business, because big coat means big money.